The Wisconsin Dental Association's 2012 Legislative Day took place on January 18th at Monona Terrace in Madison. Over 250 dentists, Marquette University School of Dentistry students, and association staff were in attendance. Speakers included Department of Administration Secretary Mike Hipsch and Pollster.com co-founder Charles Franklin. The goal of Legislative Day is to help dentists build relationships with elected officials and stay informed on dental-related issues.
Well, I think from the professional standpoint of view, we as dentists take care of a lot of patients, just regular people with regular lives, and we are also regular people with regular lives. So for me to be involved means to be informed. I think being a dentist brings a certain responsibility. That is kind of a leadership role, guidance role, and you have to be informed in order to be helpful.
I think for the individual dentist, it's really just emphasizing, and when you spend the day here, you realize how much some of the issues down in Madison and with the legislator can affect the way we practice in our area. And when dentists can bring that information back to the component, it tends to give a little more focus than if you just read about it in the journal, or when you're talking about some of those issues with your colleagues, it brings it a little more to the forefront. Personally, I think it's helped with understanding and developing that relationship with legislators on a personal basis. You're able to appreciate what they deal with and all the issues that they need to understand and deal with.
Wisconsin's role should always be in ensuring that we have a fair, competitive process. And when I look at the legislation as it's been introduced, I think it really restores a balance to the process, that it's one that will make common sense for the consumer and for the practitioner, and I think it's one that hopefully will pass soon. I'm a small business owner myself, so I understand what it takes to create jobs. You have to have a stable revenue stream, and you have to have a fair process where you know that you can make a profit. And I think that when we have a bill which says that the services that are covered by an insurance company should be the ones that are paid for and discounted, I think that makes perfect sense. If I sell a product and I'm able to negotiate a discount from a vendor, they shouldn't be able to negotiate every other thing that I buy from everybody else. It makes no sense. The Dental Society has a stake in Wisconsin's future. There's small business people in every single community all throughout our state. And I have no doubt that as small business owners who understand what it takes to grow jobs and to employ people and provide a service that's really needed, the political process plays a role in that too. One of my favorite books is called The Millionaire Next Door, and one of the things that it talks about is that the three greatest fears of small business owners are government, government, government. And in a world where every single dentist has to deal with an insurance bureaucracy, Medicaid potentially, and trying to make sure their patients get care, the political process matters. And trying to be involved to make sure we understand the issues makes a huge difference, and I hope it'll continue.
We love to make you smile.